ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम् वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तम् तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम्
अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम्
सारवत् विश्वतोमुखम्
सारवत् विश्वतोमुखम्
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च
सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः
सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः।
ऐवन्
ऐउन्
ऋलुग्
ऋलिक्
एओङ्
एओङ्
ऐऔच्
ऐऔच्
अयभरट्
हयवरट्
लन्
लन्
ञमाङणनम्
ज्ञामागाननम्
झभै
झभै
घढधश्
घढधश्
जबगढधश्
जबगडदश्
खफछठथ छटतौ
खफछठथ चटतौ
कपै
कपै
शशसर्
सहस्र
हल्
हल्
इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
अकुगविसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
अकुह विसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
इचुयशानां तालु
इचुयशानां तालु
ऋटुरषाणां मूर्धा
ऋटुषणानां मूर्धा
लुतुलसानां दन्ताः
लुतुलसानां दन्ताः
उपपद्मानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ
उपद्मानीयानाम्
पद्मानीयानाम्
ओष्ठौ
औष्ठौ
न्यमाङ्गनानाम् नासिका च
न्यमगानानां
नामाङ्गानानाम्
नासिका च
नासिका च
एदैतोः कण्ठतालु
एदैतोः
दयितोः
कण्ठतालु
कण्ठतालु
ओदौतोः कण्ठ ओष्ठम्
उदौतोः कण्ठ
दन्तोः कण्ठ
ओष्ठम्
ओष्ठम्
वकारस्य दन्त ओष्ठम्
वकारस्य
वकारस्य
दन्त
दन्त
ओष्ठम्
ओष्ठम्
जिह्वामूलीयस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
जिह्वामूल्यस्य
जिह्वामूलीयस्य
जिह्वामूल्यम्
जिह्वामूल्यम्
नासिका अनुस्वारस्य
नासिका
नासिका
अनुस्वारस्य
अनुस्वारस्य
रामो राजमनिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे
रामो
रामो राजमणिः
राजमणिः
सदा
सदा
विजयते
विजयते
रामं
रामं
रमेशं
रमेशं
भजे
भजे
रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमूः रामाय तस्मै नमः
रामेणाभिहता निशाचर
निशाचरचमूः रामाय
रामाय
तस्मै
तस्मै
नमः
नमः
नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामान्नास्ति
नास्ति
परायणं
परायणं
परतरं
परतरं
रामस्य
रामस्य
दासोऽस्म्यहम्
दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर
रामे
रामे
चित्तलयः
चित्तलयः सदा
सदा
भवतु
भवतु
मे
मे
भो
भो
राम
राम
मामुद्धर
मामुद्धर
श्रीरामः शरणं समस्तजगतां रामं विना का गति
श्रीरामः
श्रीरामः
शरणं
शरणं
समस्तजगतां
समस्तजगतां रामं
रामं
विना
विना
का
का गति
गतिः
रामेण प्रतिहन्यते कलिमलं रामाय कार्यं नमः
रामेण
रामेण
प्रतिहन्यते
प्रतिहन्यते
कलिमलं
कलिमलं रामाय
रामाय
कार्यं
कार्यं
नमः
नमः
रामात्रस्यति कालभीमभुजगो रामस्य सर्वं नश्ये
रामात्रस्यति
रामात्रस्यति
कालभीमभुजगो
कालभीमभुजगो रामस्य
रामस्य
सर्वं
सर्वं
वशे
वशे
रामे भक्तिरखण्डिता भवतु मे रामत्वमेवाश्रयः
रामे
रामे भक्तिरखण्डिता
भक्तिरखण्डिता
भवतु
भवतु
मे
मे
रामत्वमेवाश्रयः
रामत्वमेवाश्रयः
रामो मे विहितं करोतु सततं रामं भजे सादरम्
रामो
रामो मे
मे
विहितं स
विहितं
करोतु
करोतु
सततं
सततं
रामं
रामं
भजे
भजे
सादरम्
सादरम्
रामेणापहतं समस्तदुरितं रामाय दत्तं धनम्
रामेणापहतं
रामेणापहतं
समस्तदुरितं
समस्तदुरितं रामाय
रामाय
दत्तं
दत्तं
धनम्
धनम्
रामान्मुक्तिरभीप्सिता सरभसं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामान्मुक्तिरभीप्सिता
रामान्मुक्तिरभीप्सिता
सरभसम्
सरभसम्
रामस्य
रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामे रञ्जतु मे मनः करुणया ओ राम मां पालय
रामे
रामे
रञ्जतु
रञ्जतु मे
मे
मनः
मनः
करुणया
करुणया भो
भो
राम
राम
मां
मां पालय
पालय।
संहितैकपदे नित्या
संहितैकपदे नित्या
नित्या धातुपसर्गयोः
नित्या धातुपसर्गयोः
नित्या समासे वाक्ये तु
नित्या समासे वाक्ये तु
सा विवक्षामपेक्षते
सा विवक्षामपेक्षते।
Do you know the meaning of this shloka? I taught you already.
Yes, you have said.
Yes.
So, Samhita meaning Sandhi. So, Sandhi between the words in a sentence. It's not mandatory. You have a choice. But within a word, it's mandatory. Between the Upasarga and the Dhatu, mandatory. In a compound, it is mandatory. Nitya should be done mandatory. That is the meaning. We will have a quick revision of Sandhi. Last class also we had a revision. We saw Sarvadhatuka, Adhatuka, and there's Pratyas, Angakarya, etc. We revised, right? We need the revision in the last class. So today we will do the quick revision of this Sandhi and add some more Sandhi, the next level. Okay, so let us see. Savarna Dirgha Sandhi, meaning Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. What is Savarna Dirgha Sandhi? The first Sandhi what we saw. Before the Sandhi, you know what is Adeshas, Stani, Agama, all those things important. And Lopaha meaning disappears, vanishes. Adarshanam, not seen. It is there but not seen. That is called Lopaha. Adarshanam is the right word actually. In Saṃskṛta. In fact, the definition, the Sutram itself says Lopaha Adarshanam. This disappears from our sight. That is called Adarshanam. Not completely destroyed. It's destroyed. No destruction of the letter. It disappears from our sight, from our speech. That is the meaning. It's called a Lopaha. It is there, but disappears. Not seen, not said. That's called Lopaha. And Pratyahara, of course, we know from the Magheshwara Sutra, we formed Pratyaharas. Many Pratyaharas can be formed, and important Pratyaharas, you must be familiar, right? But some, at least some 15-20 Pratyaharas which we use frequently. Savarna, the word also we know, meaning similar in terms of
place of pronunciation and
in terms effort. So the rule is when Ak is followed by Savarna, simple way of saying, Ak consists of A, I, U, R, L, followed by Savarna, both will be replaced by the corresponding, the long Dirgha. Ta Rama plus Agachati, Rama Agachati, right? Then N Sandhi, N covers, then the Pratyahara covers all the Antastha, semi-vowels, right? Yavarala. The rule is when ik letter is followed by Asavarna Ach, dissimilar vowel. The vowel was followed by vowel. That is Sandhi, in fact, we are saying, Swara Sandhi. And here ik is followed by Asavarna Ach. Here, ik alone will be replaced, not the entire. Ik will be replaced by the corresponding N letter. Yata api plus artaha, api is ik letter followed by Asavarna Ach, important, dissimilar letter. Followed by similar letter, it will end up in
Dirgha.
Savarna Dirgha. Yes. Then Guna Sandhi. Remember, when Guna Sandhi, Vidhi Sandhi, this or the akara or akara is the first letter followed by any other letter. This is something important. Not only here, even in Visarga Sandhi also. When avarna is the last letter of the first word, then followed by something, some other word, then you have to be alert. This is something important, this avarna. It will, cause, there will be some sandhi. So when avarna is followed by asavarna, ak means we know that a, e, u, ru. Asavarna means ya is removed from this. It means ik letter. Then both will be replaced by corresponding guna letter.
Guna letter.
What are the guna letters? That means you must know. We know it.
A, O, or al.
A, E, O. You can also add ar as well as al also. That also you can add. You know that repa and ar lakara will be appended when ru or lu is replaced by guna letter. Yata adya plus iti, a plus e is a. Then vriddhi sandhi. When avarna is followed by H letter, H covers all the sanyukta swara, conjunct vowels. Then both will be replaced by corresponding vriddhi letters.
Vriddhi letter.
What are the vriddhi letters?
A, I, O, R, al.
And all. R and all you will not see now, but later in some other place where vriddhi replacement happens, there you will see R coming. You will see that. Angakarya, for example. Then ayadi sandhi. So ayadi sandhi is something which is to do with H followed by something. So when H is followed by H, any vowel, then H will be replaced by
H.
Ayava Yavaha. H has got 4 letters and here 4 Adesha. So corresponding Adesha will happen. Ayadi Sandhi. And one more special rule here we saw. What is that? That is called Lopa Sandhi. That is optional. It's not given here, but we have seen. What is that? Like
Yakara.
Padanta, yakara or vakara. Preceded by or a. And followed by ash.
Ash letter. It's not given, it is given, maybe it will come the next one. That also we have seen. The yakara will become lopaha, right? Fine. Then Pururupa Sandhi. Pururupa, what is the connection between this Pururupa and Ayadi?
In Purvarupa is mandatory.
Pururupa is Apavada to Ayadi. That is Pururupa overrules Ayadi. Pururupa says, Eng letter at the end of the Padam. This Pada condition is there. What is a Padam?
Eng.
What is a Padam? Definition of Padam.
What is
yes.
Subantam.
Suptingantam Padam. The word ending with sup or thing. Sup pratyas. Thing pratyas. The word ending with sup pratyaya, thing pratyaya is a Padam. So Padanta Eng letter. Eng letter covers A and O only. Followed by Rasvakara. Important. Only Rasvakara. Then both will be replaced by Purva, Rupa, which is Eng letter. And therefore the following Rasvakara, it seems as though it is elided. It is elided, of course it is elided. So that is shown by the symbol. This, what is the symbol you call it, Saṃskṛtam?
Avagraha.
Avagraha. Okay. Then Vyanjana Sandhi. When there is something important, the Sakara is very important. Sakara, you see the changes happening to Sakara. Sakara at the end of the Padam will be replaced by
Room.
Content of room is
Refa.
So we call this Sakara Sthanika Repa. This Repa is called Sakara Sthanika Repa. That is Repa which comes in the place of Sakara, right? And Sakara, when it will come Repa in the place of Sakara, only when at the end of the Padam. Important. Not anywhere. Sakara should be at the end of the Padam. After forming a Padam. Padam is formed by adding Supratyaya and Ting Pratyaya. So Sakara at the end of the Padam will be replaced by Repa. That Repa is called Sakara Sthanika Repa. And content of Repa is, content of Ru is Repa. That repa alone is referred to here as Sakara Sthanika repa, right? Yata Rama plus what is the Prathama Bhakti Ekavachana Pratyaya? Su.
Su.
Rama plus Su you have
Rama.
Rama's U is the letter. Therefore, Sakara at the end of the padam. It will be replaced by Ramaru. And U is nasalized vowel. Nasalized vowel or all the nasalized vowels are the letter. You can note. All the nasalized. If you see nasalized vowel, here U is nasalized. So you will see pratyas having nasalized vowel. Not only pratyaya, even dhatus also. The dhatu pata. The last class, I think I mentioned Upadesha, right?
Yes.
So, Upadesha meaning?
Instructions are given.
Not instruction.
Before to grammar.
All the 5 granthas.
All the
Five
five
granthas.
granthas.
Yes.
They are called Upadesha.
Panchagrantha.
Panchagrantaha. What are the Panchagranthas?
Gana Patha, Sutra Patha, Linga Anushasana, Dhatu Patha, Anadi Sutrani.
Unadi, not Anadi.
Unadi Sutra.
Unadi Sutrani. So all these are, they are called Upadesha, right? In fact, there is a shloka which in the tradition it is said that all the 5 granthas and everything they covered. So let us share this. You can note this also. You can memorize. Pratyaya Shiva Sutrani.
Pratyaya Shiva Sutrani.
Adesha Agamas-tatha.
Adesha Agamas.
Dhatu Pato Ganapataha.
Dhatu
Pato Ganapataha.
Adesha Prakirtitaha.
Upadesha Prakirtitaha.
You can memorize this shloka. Possible, we will chant every class. Otherwise, you can note. I sent the shloka through WhatsApp.
Yes.
It says Pratyayaha. Pratyayas we know. Suffixes. Where are the pratyayas? Where are they found? In which grantha? Panchagrantha Upadesha already I told. So where you will find these pratyayas? Which grantha, which book? Or in the Sutra Pata. The rules. Sutra Pata, Ashtadhyayi. There only the pratyayas are given. Unadi Sutra also pratyayas are there. Right? In the Ashtadhyayi or in Unadi Sutra, pratyayas are mentioned. Like Suvauja, Samauchas pratyayas. Sipta, Sri Sipta, Samiptas, pratyayas. Tavatu pratyaya, which we are seeing, Ta pratyaya, pratyayas. Ardhatuka pratyayas, Saradhatuka pratyayas, Krut pratyayas, Ting pratyayas, Sup pratyayas, Tadita pratyayas, Samasanta pratyayas, all are pratyayas, right? They enjoy the Sanya Upadesha. They are called Upadesha. And Shiva Sutrani. What are Shiva Sutrani?
Sutra Patha.
No, Shiva Sutrani. I won't look this Shiva Sutrani. What else? Huh?
Maheshwarya Sutrani.
Maheshwara is called. Is he not Shiva?
Yeah, right.
Another name.
Yes,
Another
yes.
Maheshwara Sutrani, Shiva Sutrani, Pratyahara Sutrani, Akshara Amnayam, all are same only. Any name we can use. Shiva Sutrani means don't think Shiva has written some special sutra separately. These 14 sutras are called Shiva Sutrani, otherwise called Maheshwara Sutrani. What are same? Maheshwara Shiva or Pratyahara Sutrani.
Yeah.
Or Akshara Samamnayam. Okay, all are same. That is also Adesha. Okay. Not Shiksha Sutrani. Please note.
Yeah.
Then Adesha we know. What is Adesha? Replacements. That also in the Sutra Pata. So Adesha will be there. Adesha is something which is ordered in some place, right?
Hmm.
Then agamaha. Agama is, what is agama?
Certain letters
It-
which are placed either before,
agama.
in the middle, or after.
Agama meaning simple. Agama is addition. Adesha is
Addition.
replacement. Adesha replaces a sthani. Agama is added to the
Added
sthani.
to sthani.
You understand?
Yeah.
So agama is addition. Remember that. Adesha replacement. Agama is
Addition.
addition. Dhatupata, we know Dhatupata. It's a book consisting of all the dhatus. Ganapata is another pata where you will have Gana. Gana meaning groups. The words are grouped. There you will see a list of words. The list of words under, the certain words are put together. It means they undergo the same karya. So that is why they are grouped like that. That we will see later when we come to that level. That time we see Ganapata. Ganapata is not a big thing. Don't worry about that. Sometimes suppose avyas are there. These avyas are listed. Avyas are put together. Together they are put depending on some similarity, and it's a particular gana. It is group. The Ganapata. All these are
Upadesha.
Upadeshaha, Prakitidaha. They are known by the name Upadesha. So when I ask Upadesha, you should be able to tell this shloka. I sent you. Memorize this shloka also.
Yep.
Okay, now coming back here. So Pratyaya, Agama, Dhatupata, Ganapata, Shivasutrani, all these things are Upadesha. So therefore, in the Upadesha, nasalized vowels are with the letter. Okay. I can say in the Upadesha, the nasalized vowels are with the letter. So is a Pratyaya. Is it not Upadesha?
Yes.
Yes.
That's why we say it's Upadesha, Pratyaha, Shivasutrani. And the nasalization is there. Therefore, the vowel is with the letter.
With letter.
Therefore, it's a with letter means packing letter. The packing letter has to be removed. It's just a packing. Then after remove the packing, whatever the content. Here content is Sakara. That is Padanta Sakara. Replaced by Nu. Understand?
Yes.
Yes.
This Repa, now Repa is born. Repasya Jananam Bhavati. This Repa will undergo changes. That Repa will become now Visarga. When it will become Visarga? So when I ask you, must be able to tell all these things.
Yeah.
Repa will become Visarga when?
Followed by Khar.
When followed by
Or
Kar
at
or
the
at
end of
Avasana means pause. Pause can happen between,
at the end.
okay, at the end or between the words. At the end means at the end of the sentence. Full
Sentence.
stop. Danda. Or between the words. Pause. Avasana means pause. Space. You take you take a breath. You pause. Between the words, you pause, right? That pause means that not long pause. In fact, between the words, it's your choice to pause or not to pause. But pause also should not be too much. Otherwise, it's not a sentence. Suppose if you say this today, tomorrow is, and day after tomorrow, and day after that donkey. This is a donkey. Then it's not a word. You are saying one letter a day. That is not a sentence. Between the two words, the pause, that much is required. It's not. It is that it's your choice. If you're pausing, only that much is required. That makes a sentence. That makes when you utter, it should create some sense in the listener. Okay, should be able to. You cannot tell the words with a long gap. So when there is a sufficient pause, not to cause sandhi, that is called avasana. I mean, the sandhi will not happen if it is avasana. Understand?
Mm.
If there is no pause, then Sandhi can happen. You understand? Sandhi between the two words will happen when the matra is, that is when the matra, the time is, when the matra is what?
Less than
More than Sandhi will happen if it is less than half
Half matra. So
matra.
if it is an more than half matra, we can call it as avasana. Simple. You follow all these things you
yes.
can note down. Or followed by khar. Okay. See, I can say Ramaha khadati. Is there pause or not between the two words? Yes.
Yes.
I said Ramaha, or okay, I will say Ramaha gacchati. Is there pause between the words? Not sufficient to cause sandhi. That's why Ramaha. Otherwise, what will happen? Ramo gacchati. If I say Ramo gacchati, I will say without pause, right? That means the pause is less than half matra. Ramo gacchati. Otherwise, I would say Ramaha gacchati. The pause between the words is enough not to cause sandhi. Therefore, Ramaha. Otherwise, Ramo it will become. That is called avasana. And followed by kar, also repa will become sargaha, right? All these things we know. Supposed to be quick division, but I am seeing more details. So Ramar Kadati, you can see here, repa will become visarga. And here one more repa I have mentioned, this no repa. What about this repa? As in the case of Punar, Swabhavika repa. This is not a repa born in the place of Sakara. This is a Swabhavika repa, part of the Avyaya. Punar is an Avyayam. Avyayams are, Avyayani are those which are not declinable. It means their forms, when you decline, it will not change, it will remain the same. That is why I say indeclinable. Yatha Ramaha Ramav Ramaha iti Rama Shabdasya Rupani. Tadvat Avyayani Rupani na bhavanti. Avyayani, Avyayam is Avyayam only, the same form for all vibhakti, all cases, all vachanam. Okay. So Punaha, 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 Punaha. That's called Avyayam. And repa at the end of the Avyayam. This is a natural repa, Swabhavika. So whatever the repa, whether Swabhavika, Sakarasthanika, it will become Visarga. But this Sakara, this repa comes in the place of Sakara, as we saw before. This repa, therefore there is a difference between these two repa, Sakarasthanika, Swabhavika, right? But with regard to becoming Visarga, there is no difference. Whatever maybe the repa, from whichever parent is born, it will become Visarga only, right?
Yeah.
Then this Visarga followed by kar letter, except this, what will happen? It will be replaced by Sakara. Why we say ka, ka, pa, pa? Visarga either can be there or can be replaced by Ardha Visarga. That is called Jikfa Muliya when it is followed by ka or kha. Upadmaniya when followed by fa or fa. Not fa only. We don't have fa in Saṃskṛtam. So Visarga will become Sakara. Ramas Chalati, right? As it is here. But we should not stop here. You know why it is. Sandhi, when we do Visarga followed by this Chakara is kar letter, Ramas Chalati. After that, Chutta Sandhi will happen. We should not stop. That is because this, technically I told you, this is once we enter into Tripadi. Remember 8-2? Number, if you see, numbers are given. 8th chapter, 2nd section, right? Once you enter, start applying the rules, then you have to apply all the rules up to the end, 8-4. So we cannot stop. We have to apply. This is a incomplete Sandhi. After that, Chutta Sandhi will happen. Then Visarga followed by Shar. What is Shar? Shar is a subset of
Har.
Kar. So there, what will happen? Visarga will be option. It can be optionally replaced by Sakara. It means we'll have two forms. Yatha Ramaha plus Shete, Ramaha Shete, or Ramashete. Ramaha Shete, Visarga is not replaced. But here Visarga replaced by Sakara. Here also, Sandhi is not complete. After that,
Ramash.
Shtutva Sandhi.
Ramashete. Sutta Sandhi happens. Then Visarga followed by Pakara, Pakara, or Kakara, Kakara, we saw. Visarga either will retain or takes the form of the sound, Upadmaniya. It's called like Ramaf Patati. That's a sound called Upadmaniya. Then Visarga will take the sound of Jikha Muliya and followed by Kakara or Pakara. Okay, then next one. This is important. That is room preceded by a followed by a, will be replaced by Kara. And then after that, Guna Sandhi and Purva Sandhi will happen. So this again, this is room only, not Repa. Please note. Sandhi will not happen if it is Punar. Punar plus Ataha. Sandhi should not happen. Cannot happen. Because the Punar, the Repa is Swabhavika Repa. It should be a Sakara Sthanika Repa. That's why I have not mentioned Repa. I specifically mentioned room. Generally, we say Visarga will be replaced. In the books, you will see. That's why Visarga also have written. Actually, it is room, not Visarga. Okay. We have learned like that only. So, retain that. Room will be replaced by U. And room will be replaced by U when, again, when preceded by her, followed by Ash. Ash covers all the soft consonants. Right? Then all the
soft and 5, 4, 3, no?
they are also soft only.
Yeah, soft. Sorry.
Yeah, all soft consonants.
Then Visarga preceded by a and followed by Ach, other than a. Why other than a? Because a is already seen.
Yes.
Preceded by a, followed by already we have seen. Then room will be replaced by U. Now followed by vowel other than akara. Other than akara means other vowels like starting from a, long vowel also. Then e, u, r, l, e, o, I, o, all the letters. Any of the letters follows. And what will happen to room? That will be replaced by
Yakara.
Then that yakara can, if it is at the end of the padam, there only the sandhi, then special sandhi. Yakara can disappear, right? Yakara is dropped, and after that will sandhi happen? No. This is called lopaha. That's what I said. Lopaha is adarshanam, not seen, not available for our vision, not available for saying, but it is there. Therefore, we cannot do sandhi. That's why I say we cannot do sandhi after yakara lopa. Understand?
Yes.
Then room preceded by this is another thing. Previous one is now here and followed by ash. Ash covers all the vowels and soft consonants. Then also it will be replaced by yakara. So that's why I said if the last letter of the first word is akara or akara, then you have to remember all the rules. One is guna sandhi, vriddhi sandhi. Other one is this yakara lopa sandhi. This akara coming at the end of the first word is something special. Not any other vowel have this significance, right? This akara, avarna has got significance. Have you seen anything like preceded by e, u, like that? No. This avarna is important. That's why guna sandhi, vriddhi sandhi, and the special sandhi, utta sandhi, yatva sandhi is I need to remember with regard to the words ending with avarna. Understand? Avarna followed by vowel or avarna followed by soft consonants. Avarna not followed by soft consonant immediately. It means ru is preceded by avarna followed by the vowels or soft consonants. Whereas in the case of vowel sandhi followed by vowels. Okay, note this avarna is important. So here also it is Ru preceded by A, then it will be replaced by Yakara, and after that, no Sandhi will happen. Right? Yakara is, optionally drop. If you drop it, no Sandhi will happen. Otherwise, you can just join Balaka Ya Gachanti. But generally, you don't see this in the usage like that. You will not see any text. Generally, what you will see is Yakara dropping only.
Balka.
Yakara drop only you will see. Right? Then, this Yakara Desha dropping, it is optional when a vowel follows. But when followed by a consonant, that is the ash letter we said. When followed by consonant means when followed by soft consonants is ash. It must drop. No choice. This example, Balaka plus Balakaha plus Gachanti. Here Visarga, the room. Visarga must have come in the place of Repa, and that Repa is Ru Repa. Ru, therefore Ru preceded by A followed by a soft consonant. So Ru will be replaced by Yakara, and Yakara dropping. Do we have choice? No. Should be done. Only when followed by vowel, it's your choice. So therefore, Yakara Desha, which has come in the place of Ru by the above rule, will drop mandatorily when followed by consonants. And here it is happens to be hush letter, soft consonants. Understand?
Yes.
Then Visarga in the word Yeshaha and Saha. Saha is Pratama Vibhakti Ekvachanam of Tat Shabda, and Yeshaha is Pratama Vibhakti Ekvachanam of Etat Shabda, Pullinga form, right? That Visarga is there. In fact, Visarga here is come in the place of Ru. Repa. Repa must have come in the place of
Room.
Sakara. Sakara. This is a Padam, right? The Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. What is a Pratama Ekavachana Pratyaya? Su, just Su. Su, right? So, therefore, Etat plus Su is Yeshaha. Tad plus Su is Saha. That Su Pratyaya comes and makes the Etat Shabda to Yesha. Tad to Sa. That Su Pratyaya will be there, right? That Pratyaya is dropped. Instead of saying Pratyaya is dropped, for your understanding, I have said here, Visarga of the word Saha Neshaha is dropped. When? Followed by any letter except Akara. In fact, this rule says followed by consonants. I have written any vowel because I have combined two things, therefore I have written like this. You understand like this, this is better. Okay. So that there will not be any confusion. The Visarga of these words, these two words only, will drop and followed by any letter except Akara.
Any letter except A.
So now you can see Sasun. Sasun is Pratyaya. Saha, the Sun. Visarga comes in the place of Sakara. And the Ru comes in the place of Sakara, Padanta Sakara. And Ru is nothing but Repa. Repa will become Visarga. Therefore, it is Saha. Sasun means Saha. Saha plus Gacchati. The Sun will, the Pratyaya will drop. Tafasa Gacchati. Similarly, here also. Saha Khadati. Even though here Kara, still Visarga is dropped. Please note. Still the Visarga, the Pratyaya, whatever it is dropped. Understand?
Yes.
Generally, what we have said, Visarga will be either retained or it will take the Jikva Muliya. Here, no, it has to be dropped. Sakhadati. Don't say Sakhadati, that is wrong. You follow?
Yes.
You should not say Sakhadati. So you should not say Safpatati, that is wrong. If you say Safpatati, it is wrong. Visarga is, that is the Pratyaya, so from which Visarga is born. The Pratyaya itself is dropped. Then where is a Visarga? There's no question of Visarga coming at all. So to write Visarga here, it's not correct. But for your understanding, I'm writing this. So that you can understand. Saha plus something, that's Visarga is dropped. But actually, it is not Visarga. Visarga should be born, right? To be dropped. Yeah, not born at all. This Pratyaya itself is dropped. So Pratyaya itself is dropped of this Tat Shabda, Etat Shabda when followed by consonant or any letter except Akara. The rule says follow by consonant, but as I told, I have added two rules together. That's why it looks like this. Doesn't matter. I've given only examples for the consonants following. That's okay, that is enough. That you can understand. Vowel following are not given. Why? I've given only gachat, same as what previous one. Where, see, in Saha Neshaha, Visarga is preceded by what letter? Akara. So Visarga preceded by Akara, it means room preceded by Akara, right? Followed by vowel. What will happen? Any vowel other than Akara?
Yakara.
Followed by
Yakara.
Yakara. Already we have seen that. Where?
Yeah.
Yes.
Here it is.
Hmm.
Room preceded by Ha, followed by Ach, except Akara. What will happen? Replaced by
Yakara.
Yakara. And Yakara is
Drop.
drop. That is why I have put both of them together. That except Akara, short vowel, any letter following, this will drop. Correct, right? Understand?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Then this is not a rule. This you need to know. This is to earlier I told that Avarna followed by something that Avarna preceding. That's our first part of the Sandhi. Avarna is something significant. Any other letter comes, no Sandhi will happen. That's what said here. Visarga, in fact, it is not Visarga. Just for our understanding, I have written here. That is, Visarga will be replaced by Repa when preceded by any vowel other than Avarna and followed by Ash, like Arihi plus Gachati. Here, Visarga, first of all, Visarga cannot come. Visarga will come when there is Avasana or Kar, right? In the place of room. Padanta Sakara becomes room. And room will be replaced by Repa. And Repa will become Visarga when at the end of the Padam or Avasana.
Followed by
Now we are doing Avasana, Sandhi here. Sandhi means Avasana, there is no Avasana, right? No Avasana, and it is not followed by Kar letter. Okay. Therefore, how can here be Visarga? Really speaking, Visarga cannot be there. Since we are joining, therefore I have given as a separate letter. So when we do Sandhi, need to understand Visarga is not there. That is what I have written here. It is Arir only. Repa has not become Visarga. Therefore, Arir Gachati. That is what I have written here for understanding. Visarga will be replaced by Repa as though. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Since already you all these Sandhis have been taught to you, therefore now I am explaining why it is so. This is a revision. And the reason why I have the statement, the translations are like this. You should understand. It is Arir Gachati only. In fact, there is no Adigi Gachati when there is Sandhi. When Avasana is a Sandhi, cannot happen. When there is Avasana, then it is Arihi Gachati only. When there is no Avasana, then Sandhi will happen. In the case of Sandhi only we are discussing. In case of Sandhi, this Visarga which has come in the place of Room, the Room is the Room will become Repa only when followed by Kar or Avasana. Here it is not followed by Kar. And Avasana also not there. Then what will happen? That Room Repa will remain. Only when preceded by Avarna, some change will happen. Here there is no Avarna at all. Other than Avarna we are discussing. Therefore, Repa will remain. That's what is written. This is not a rule. This is inferred. Need to infer from the other rules what we are seeing before. Okay. Like the Guru Brahma, what we chant, right? Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu. Here Visarga is nothing but Repa. Therefore, Repa followed preceded by Ukara, followed by Obala Rashtrata, whatever it is. Repa will be there. Then Visarga, when preceded by other than Akara and followed by Repa. See, when Visarga preceded by other than Akara and followed by Repa and the preceding An becomes Dirgaha. Please note this. This is also, I have combined two rules and written together, but you remember the rules as such is written. Please see that room, not Visarga. This is very specific. Visarga comes in the place of Repa, right? And Repa here is Ru Repa. So therefore understand Ru Repa. Room rep, that a room or room, just to let's say room.
Hmm.
Now you must able to understand room when I say room. Room when preceded by. Visarga in fact is not required. But anyway, I will retain the Visarga. You need to understand it is room. Room when preceded by other than Akara.
Hmm.
Other than Akara means what will come? That is already given here. That is followed by.
Hmm.
I mean preceded by. Other than Akara means other than Akara, any other bubble. Right? Other than Nakara, any other verbal. That's the meaning. And followed by Repa. Followed by Repa. It means room followed by Repa. Room is Repa. Repa followed by Repa. You understand? Nothing but Repa followed by Repa. And this room Repa preceded by letter other than Akara.
Akara.
Then what will happen? The preceding an becomes Dirgaha. From this we know the preceding letter has to be either Ikara or Ukara. Understand? Preceded by other than Akara I have written here. So that must be either Ikara or Ukara. This rule we have seen, right?
Yes.
We have seen, Guruji. Means you had taught us once. Time back, yes.
Sorry?
Yes, Guruji, you've taught us once. But means we briefly saw it.
Okay. Well, now you will understand it more clearly. So Ru followed by Repa. What is the content of Ru?
Repa.
Repa. It means Repa followed by Repa, right? Repa followed by Repa, and this Repa preceded by a vowel other than Akara.
Akara.
Then what will happen to that vowel? It will become Dirga. And what vowels are allowed? That is given. And the preceding an. A is removed. A is other than Akara already I said. Therefore, it must be either Ikara or Ukara. That will become Dirga. This is one part. Okay. Example. Please see the example. This example you see. Udaharanam A for A. Agnis plus Rochate, right? Agni is, what is the Sakara? What is this Sakara?
Padanta Sakara.
This is a Pratyaya Sakara. Agni plus Sum. Like Arihi, Ari, Areha, Agnihi, Agni, Agneha. That Agnihi, how do you get? Agni plus Supratyaya, right? Sum.
Yes.
Maybe I can understand for our understand. This Sum. Sum means you don't understand the Pratyaya. Right?
Yes.
Content is Sakara. The Sakara at the end of the Padam. This is the Padam. Sakara at the end of Padam will be replaced by Room.
Room.
Otherwise, I will add here. This is nothing but what I'm doing here is I'm just joining two Agnihi Rochate, right? This is what I'm joining. So Agnihi, I'm writing Agnihi as Agni plus Sum. Agni plus Sum, it becomes Agni. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Agni plus Sum, Sum is Sakara. Sakara will be Padanta Sakara will be replaced by Ru. Content of Ru is Repa. Repa preceded by what letter? E. Followed by what letter?
Repa.
Repa. This what type of Ru is? What type of Repa is? Ru Repa.
Ru Repa.
Ru Repa preceded by Ikara. It means other than Akara. Followed by Repa. What will happen to the preceding? That E becomes Dirga. Agni Rochate. Understand? That is, this is what I said the first part. Ru Repa preceded by Repa. Right? And the preceding unletter other than Akara. Okay. Well, that is Ikara or Ukara. If it is a preceding letter, it will become Dirgaha. Please note. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Ru followed by Repa, and the Ru, if it is preceded by Ikara or Ukara, it will become Dirga. That is what the meaning. Why I said I written preceding and I'll tell you why it is later. You will understand. Combine two rules. Now see the next example. Shaktihi plus Ramaha. Just joining Shakti. Shakti Visarga has come in the place of
Ru,
what?
Shakti, Ru.
Ru.
It is, yes. It is, I will write like the previous one. Shakti Su, right? Su is Pratyaya. Padanta Sakara in that place, Ru has come. Ru is nothing but Repa. So Ru Repa followed by Repa, and it is Ru Repa preceded by
E.
E. Therefore, what will happen to E? It becomes
Dirgha.
Shakti Rochate. Understand?
Yes.
So this is important. Repa followed by Repa.
Repa.
Here, Ru Repa followed by Repa. Please note, that is what we are discussing. Ru Repa followed by Repa, then the preceding, the unletter, among the unletter except Akara, that Ikara, Ukara, will get Dirgaha. Like in the sloka also we chant, Nishachara Chamuhu Rama
Guruji,
Yatas.
this Ru Refa we can say Sthanik Refa or not?
Yeah, Sakara Sthanika Repa. You can say
Yeah. Okay.
Nishachara Chamuhu plus Rama, yeah, here also. Nishara Chamus, Sakara, replaced by Ru. Now Ru followed by Repa. Preceding,
Repa.
already it is a long one.
Long.
Dirgha.
So therefore, Dirgha. It's no
Uh-huh.
problem here. Dirgha replaced by Dirgha. Then this Repa will become, become Dirgha one thing, and then Repa will become
Drop.
drop. Okay, that don't forget that. Already I told you. Preceding letter will become Dirgha, and Repa, and the Ru Repa, that is Sakarasthanika Repa, will drop. Understand? Will become Lopaha. That is why Agni Rochate. Where is here Repa? Drop. This will drop, and the preceding Ikara, Ukara. Among the unletter except Akara, Ikara, Ukara will get Dirgaha. Similarly, Shakti Rochate, Nishara Charchamu, Ramaya. Understand?
Yes.
Yes.
The second part of this, see, now this Repa of Avyayam means Swabhavika Repa. This is not a Ru Repa. This is not a Sakarasthanika Repa. We are talking about Repa other than that. Any Repa. Whether it is of Avyayam or whether it has come by some Adesha, something, whatever it is. I have written here Avyayam for our understanding because we know only Avyayam. Other things we have not seen. Therefore, we can note other Repa other than Sakarasthanika Repa, Ru Repa. Now, this Ru Repa, other that Repa, just Swabhavika Repa, preceded by any vowel, followed by Repa. Then what will happen to this Repa? As the same case, previous case, this Repa will drop and the preceding An will become Dirgaha. What is the difference between these two? A and B. It looks same, no? Then preceded by any vowel and followed by Repa, as in the case, then preceded by other than Akara and followed by Repa, what? Then yes, Sakarasthanika Repa, yes, Swabhavika Repa. In both the case, this Repa will drop. And the preceding letter also becomes Dirgha. Looks same, right?
But
No,
here
Guruji,
O is also with
Akara.
Akara is also there.
Here Akara also it is there. Akara becomes Dirgha. That's important. In the case of here Akara is excluded.
But then why we are writing on instead of in?
You can write in if you want. But Sutra is not doesn't say like that.
Okay.
You can say. And preceding and Ahiu, that is, you can say within that is, you can, as you say, you can say. But in is not as said by Panini Maharshi in the Sutra, that is in.
Okay.
Becomes Dirgha. In means the short vowel only will become Dirgha. Or if Dirgha is a Dirgha will be replaced by Dirgha.
Remain the same.
Replaced by Dirgha. Okay. I will give why it is this. Therefore, this Akara is only the difference between these two, right? You know why I'm saying this? Why this Akara is excluded? We don't have separate sutram for this. For both is only one sutram. But I have written as though it is two. That's the reason. You know why? Here I will write and delete. See, suppose Ru preceded by. Okay, let us go here. Go back. Let us go back for before. You read this, one of
Because
you.
it will become ukara, Guruji.
Exactly. That is the reason. Very good.
Yes.
This room repa, that is room, preceded by akara and followed by hush. What will happen?
Guna
Will become
and
u.
That room will be replaced by
It will be
ukara.
replaced by u.
By O.
Ukara.
Our rule, the current rule, what we are seeing, room preceded by an.
Repa.
An includes a, e, u.
E-O.
And followed by repa. Repa, is it not a
Repa.
hush letter?
Yes.
It's hush letter. Therefore, now the question comes, which one will you apply? Will you apply this or will you apply that? No, this has to be applied. Ukara, Adesha has to come. That is why I excluded that. Understand?
Yes. Yes.
The repa which follows is hush letter. You have to remember. That's why I said pratyaharas are important. You should immediately recognize the pratyahara to be, that letter to be of that pratyahara. Then only you will remember the rule. So followed by repa. Repa here is hush letter. It's a soft consonant. So room preceded by an. Suppose if we say an includes a, therefore room preceded by a followed by hush letter. Then room will be replaced by ukara.
Ukara.
That overrules. Right?
Yes.
It means that is apavada with regard to this. That is why I excluded akara.
Oh.
That is why I said ikara, ukara alone. In the case of sakara sanika repa will become dirgaha when followed by repa. That is not applicable here because this is not a ru repa. Ru repa alone will become ukara or ekara, not a swabhavika repa. Therefore, here there is no such apavada for this. Therefore, the preceding an will become dirga. Understand?
Dirga.
Yes. Yes.
You have to think to understand this. Otherwise, just follow the rules as I stated here. I don't know whether Parulji you understand.
Yes, I got it.
Now the rule for the second one. What is second one? That swabhavika repa followed by repa and preceded by an. Then what will happen? Swabhavika repa means we should give the example of avyayam. Therefore, punar plus rochate, repa followed by repa, and what is the preceding letter? Will become dirgaha.
Puna.
Dirgaha.
Dirgaha. Will you replace this repa by ukara?
No.
No, this is not a ru rekha.
Exactly.
This is a swabhavika rekha.
Swabhavika repa. Similarly, bagir plus rochate. Bagihi is avyayam.
It will be dropped.
Now you take this the counter example. I explained here the counter example, you understand. Pullingaha plus Rama. Pullinga is a shabda. Pullinga plus su, Pullingaha you get. Now Padanta Sakara will be replaced by room. Pullinga room plus Rama. Now here what will happen? Tell me. Room followed by repa, preceded by will make
will be dropped.
The room will be replaced by u.
Exactly. You cannot make the preceding letter unlettered dirga. That room will be replaced by ukara. Because room followed by repa, which is ash letter, preceded by akara. Room replaced by ukara. Therefore, pullingo ramaha. Otherwise, what will happen? If you don't do this, you will get wrong form. What is the wrong form?
Pullinga
Rama.
Pullinga Rama is the akarantaha, Pullingaha, Rama Shabdaha only we say. We don't say Pullinga, right? We decline. Pullingaha, Rama Shabdaha, right? Ramaha, Pullingaha, Strilingaha, Rama. This is a counter example to understand why it is said. That's why Sakarasthanika Repa, Swabhavika Repa is important. So this we have seen before. Now it is clear, must be right, completed. So note this.
Yes.
The next one, Jasa Sandhi. You know what is Jasa Sandhi? Padanta Jal. Jal covers all the starting with the fourth letter onwards. It covers all the Class consonant except the fifth
Yes,
letter of the
soft
class
and hard.
consonants and the sibilants.
Hmm.
Doesn't cover the semi-vowels. Semi-vowels and fifth
Class
letter
part.
of the
Fifth
class
letter.
consonants are excluded. They are jal letter. Jal is important pratyahara.
Hmm.
At the end of the padam will be replaced by corresponding just letter.
Just corresponding just.
So this is just a vidhi. Okay. Then Shutta Sandhi. Shutta Sandhi, we know that Sakara in contact with Shakara or Chavarga. Either it can be following contact or preceding contact, right? Then Sakara will be replaced by Talavi Shakara. Same thing with the two also. When Sakara or two is Tavarga. Tavarga in contact with Shakara, Chavarga, two will be replaced by two. So whether it is Sakara or Tavarga, Sakara, whatever it may be, in contact with Shakara as two, then Sakara will be replaced by Shakara, Tavarga will be replaced by corresponding Chavarga. This is called Shutta Sandhi. Of course, exceptions are there. What is the exception?
Yes. When
Two
it
is
was preceded by Talavya
Shakara.
Shakara,
Then it will not happen.
Happen.
This is exception to Shutta Sandhi. When two is preceded by Shakara, this rule will not apply. We have seen all the examples, right? So I'm not given here. Maybe I will tell you later. Now, Shutta Sandhi. Sakara in contact with Shakara or Tavarga, then Sakara will be replaced by Shakara. Similarly, when two is in contact with Shakara or Tavarga, two will be replaced by
Tavarga.
Here also we have exceptions, right?
Yes.
Two or three exceptions we have seen. That is, when stu is preceded by Padantata, that is Padanta Tavarga followed by stu. Then what will happen? Stuttam will not happen. Of course, here we have exception to the exception. It means Stuttam will happen for Nam, Navati and Nagari. That is Padanta Tavarga followed by these words. Nam is a pratyaya, in fact. We'll see that later. Nam, Navati. Navati means 90. Nagari means the city, the word. Srilinga. With the exception of these three, it will happen. Right? Example, we have seen Virat plus Tapati. Virat is a padam. Padante, Tavarga. Tavarga followed by stu. Then Stuttam will not happen. Virat Tapati. Don't make it Virat Tapati. Then exception to the... The voice is breaking.
Guruji, this rule is both and
Your voice is breaking. I'm not able to.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes. So this, I just wanted to confirm that this exception is when both Sakara and Tuhu are preceded by Padanta 2. No, Guruji?
Sorry, again?
When, means this exception will occur when both Tuhu as well as Sakara are preceded by Padanta 2.
Okay.
No, that means because I think in my notes by mistake I had written only when Tavarga is preceded by Padanta 2, then this will not happen. But it
not only to it, follow this, I mean, Sakara also. I'll give an example.
Sakara also.
You're asking, I think you're asking this your doubt only. Follow with Sakara also, I can give example. Like Shat plus, suppose, Santi. What will happen here?
Yes. So it will not occur. Means
it will not become Shad Shanti. This will be
Shat.
Santi only.
Yes, now I understand, Guruji, because once I was thinking about plus Saptatihi. So it will not happen, no, Guruji?
Followed by Sakara, it will not happen. Sakara, Tavarga, whatever it is. It's a rule.
Yes.
So it will not happen.
Okay.
So Shatsanti is an example. An exception to the exception, it means it will happen. Falls to the main, again back to the main rule. Like Shan plus Nam is a Pratyaya. So Padanta Tavarga, Nam Nakara is there, followed by Tavarga letter. Therefore, yes, Tuttam will apply, Danti Nakara will become Murdanya. Similarly, Navati, the Tavarga letter. Similarly, this is only for this. Okay, the three words. Shan Nagari. Understand?
Yes. Yes.
This is one exception to Stuttam. The next exception to Stuttam is, it also we said Togoshi. That is, when Tavarga, here only Tavarga. I think you would have mistake. Here only Tavarga is so Sakara. Tavarga followed by Shakara, then Shutva will not apply Yata. Bhavan plus Shashtaha. Here we didn't say Sakara.
Yes.
Okay, no. If Sakara is there, what will happen then?
Then Bhavash Shashta. Means
Then it will happen. If suppose Sakara is there, then it will happen.
yes.
Here only Tavarga letter. Here in this case only. Okay.
Okay.
Shutva. Then the next Sandhi. Have you seen Anunasika? You have to tell me.
No, we have not done this.
Have we not done?
If this also only once briefly you had mentioned.
Briefly you have
but
said.
not.
Okay. So we will learn now, and whenever you need, remember, and we'll see more examples later. So Gita and all we can do.
Yeah.
Please see here. Padanta here. What are the here letter? You tell me. Content of the Pratyahara.
Soft.
Yes.
Would say some soft or soft or not. This
Soft.
is start from
Semi-vowels. I mean, semi-vowels up to
5, 4,
sibilants.
3 and Shasha 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and Shashasta.
You can say in simple, you know, it covers all the consonants except Hakara.
Consonant except Hakara.
Except the sibilant Hakara.
Yes.
I have heard that Ha is excluded.
And
the last sutra, Shashasar, Hal is excluded.
Yes.
Hakara. Then it means except the sibilant Hakara, all the all the consonants. But here within bracket, what I have written?
Vargiya Vyanjanani.
Class
Meaning?
consonant.
It means for all our practical purposes, it is only Vargiya Vyanjanani. You will not have sibilants there. That's the idea. It's our semi-vowels. But anyway, rule as such is given. Take the rule because here is required for some other purpose. That's why here is that. You remember as it is. Or you can note Vargiya Vyanjanani. Whatever it is fine. Okay. For our practical purpose, it's only Vargiya Vyanjanani. That is why within bracket I have written. I have removed the semi-vowels and the sibilants, Shasha, Sa from there. You will not see because before itself you would have undergone some change. Suppose if it is semi-vowel, it will have probably something would have happened. Some replacement would have happened before. And there is no question of semi-vowel. Okay. Because semi-vowel is Padanta. Suppose if it is Padanta, Yakara, Vakara, what will happen? Then again, something will happen probably. You will not have also. See, all combinations are not possible, right? So that's why within bracket I have written Vargiya Vyanjanani. I don't want to confuse you saying more on this, just to note this much. Either you can remember Vargiya Vyanjanani or if I say Padanta, but I will use for air only. Okay. Air covers all the consonants except Akara. Remember. Now, that followed by what letter?
Anunasika.
What are Anunasikas? Tell me. What are Anunasikas?
Yamanganana.
The fifth letter of all the class consonants.
All the class.
Nyama, na, na, nasika, cha. Nasika, cha meaning along with the respective place of pronunciation, nasal also, nose also, right? Anu nasika means along with the nose. Anu nasika actually, anyway, nasika. Then what will happen? This yar letter will be replaced by its corresponding Anunasika.
Letter, optional.
You know, yar letter must be replaced. Okay, now here I will write and delete. We'll see. What did I say? Yar letter. Yar letter covers all the
consonants.
Except O.
L letter covers all the class consonants. Okay, I mean, I don't want to do it. It will cause unnecessary confusion now. Just notice. Yar letter followed by Anunasika. Then yar letter will be replaced by corresponding Anunasika letter. Now you see. Vak plus Mayam. Vak plus Mayam. They're joining. Okay. How do we start? We have to start from Jaswasandhi onwards. Even before whatever it is applicable. Vag is a padam, Mayam is a padam. Mayam is not a padam, it's a pratyaya. But anyway, Vag is a padam. Need to understand like that now here. Vag is a padam. What will happen? This is a padam. Padanta jal. Jal will be replaced by corresponding
just letter.
Just letter. Vag plus Mayam. Right? Now after that, what will happen? This is a year letter followed by Anunasika. So this year letter, Gatara, belongs to the class. Which class?
First
Kavarga.
class.
First class. And its Anunasika component is Na. So that will replace. Na will replace Gatara. Therefore, Vang Mayam. And this is optional. This rule. This is optionally applied. Or Vagmayam itself. Here don't say Vagmayam, that is wrong. Because Jaswasandhi is applied, therefore Vagmayam. Similarly, you can say Shat Mukham. Shat is a padam. Mukham is another padam. They join two individual padam. Here it is a padam, both are padam. But here it is not a padam, it's a pratyaya. But anyway, it's an example is given, you can just note that. Now here what will happen? Applying Jaswasandhi, Shat will become Shad. Then this is a year letter. Padanta year, important. Followed by Anunasika. Then this will be replaced with corresponding Anunasika letter. And this Dakara is Tavarga letter. And the corresponding Anunasika letter is Nakara, Mudanyakara. That was Shanmukha. Mukam or Shad. Similarly, Trishtub plus Namati. Trishtub will become Trishtub, Jaswasandhi. I will not tell all this Jaswasandhi every time. Here you have to do it. Okay. Sequentially, you have to do all the sandhis. You need to remember, it comes only by practice. Trishtub. Then Bakara, which is the year letter, will be replaced by its corresponding Anunasika, that is fifth letter of the class, which is Bakara. Therefore, Trishtum Namati. Or Trishtum Namati as it is. Is it clear?
Yes.
This is Anunasika Sandhi. Please note. Why it is called Anunasika? Because Anunasika replaces the year letter when followed by Anunasika.
Yes.
Anunasika corresponding to the year replaces the year letter when followed by Anunasika. Okay. Not the following Anunasika. Following Anunasika doesn't replace. When followed by Anunasika, this year letter will be replaced by its corresponding Anunasika letter. Is it clear?
Yes.
Akanksha, is it clear?
Yes, Guruji. Sorry, my son has woken up, Guruji, so I'm on mute. Otherwise, he will disturb the class.
This year letter, see, here one, anyway, I thought of not telling, but anyway, I will tell. This year letter, for our understanding, you can make like this. Here is equal to, you see how I am writing. All their semi-vowels, right?
Yes.
Antastaha plus Vargiya Vyanjanani
Class.
plus Ushmana.
Ushmana.
Ushmana also minus Akara, okay? Only Sha, Sha. Now, Vargiya Vyanjanani have corresponding Anunasika letter, fifth letter of the class. Among the Antastha, if you take Antastaha, Yakara as its Anunasika component, yeah. This, you see, yeah. This only pure consonant, it's not able to write it. I'm writing like this. Vakara has got corresponding Anunasika component. It will be like this. And La also has its corresponding Anunasika component. That is nasalized component. Okay. Repa doesn't have Anunasika component. Please note. Repa and Ushmanaha do not have, they don't have Anunasika component. Okay. Anunasika component. Therefore, we can exclude. That's why I have excluded here. That's why I have excluded. And this Yava and all you will see only in the Vedic chanting, in fact, followed. And you will not see Yakara, Vakara, and Lakara coming at the end of the Pada at this point. So that is why I excluded Antastha, I excluded Repa and Ushmana.
Yes.
It means I have excluded all the Antastha and Ushmana. That is why I have written Vargi Vyanjana here. That's the reason. If you follow it is okay, otherwise don't worry. Just take as what is said, it's okay.
Yes. Yes.
A little more, leave it, don't worry. But
Yes.
this point you can do. Repa and Ushmana do not have
Anunasika
component. Yakara has another compound, like the Vedic chanting and all you will see. Yes, Chandasa Vrishabo, not the one. Tachayora Vrinimahe, Gatoi Yajnaya, it's say like that. Gatoi. And we'll see that later. Fine. I think you have to stop here. The class. Just Sandhi 2 will continue.
Yes.
And more Sandhi will come. This is actually I've done the revision. Okay.
Lots of doubts were cleared, Guruji. Thank you.
So we'll cover the rest of the Sandhi and then continue with the lessons, translations, etc. the next class.
Yes.
Please again, go through the class. Baroji,
Yes,
just
Guruji.
class is over, then go through the class again and again until you understand. Not
Yes.
saying be able to, and then next class will become clear. Otherwise, every class you have to move on the same thing.
Guruji, can you do that PDF still what we have done here so we can take out the printout and we can put it?
Yeah, I'll send you this.
Huh.
Even if I don't share the video,
We have written, I have written everything, but if the PDF is there, means the printout is there, so we can refer it.
okay, I'll send you. Even if I don't share the video, please check the channel. You will have the video uploaded.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I will share it generally. If not that, then watch, see that channel. Okay. Track your class. You should, at least you must be able to track what class you are in. So many videos will be there. Can't you track your class? Huh? Can't you find out from the channel with which class you are in?
Yeah.
Then what? Please see and then find out. Because many times I see you ask which class, please share video. Even if I don't share, you see the class in the channel and get your class.
Yes.
You can easily find it from the playlist or you can easily find the recent one. Okay. We'll stop here. Go through the class again and again.
Yes.
Not just one time, just you see till you understand. I'll send you these notes also.
Yes.
Stop here. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vasishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavadaha.
Guruji.